let's talk about the newly elected president of Iran, Masoud Pezeshkian. So Masoud Pezeshkian is a renowned heart surgeon, is a military doctor, and also a reformist politician who has been recently elected as the president of the Iran. But you should know that in country like Iran, the president does not have much of the power. The major power lies with the supreme leader. For example, when you heard of this Israel and Iran war, it was the supreme leader Khamenei, Ayatollah Khamenei, who was taking most of the decisions. So you should know that supreme leader is the highest official authority in country like Iran. President is the second highest authority. So the decisions related to war, peace, in fact the foreign decisions, the foreign policy decisions, the direction of the states, all these decisions are taken by the supreme leader. The president takes the decisions majorly with respect to economic policies, the governance policies. In fact, in between the president or say parliament and the supreme leader, there is another body called Council of Guardians, and this Council of Guardians is a 12-member body. 6 members are appointed by the supreme leader, 6 members come from judiciary. In fact, judiciary is also under the direct control of the supreme leader. So thereby this Council of Guardian, which has the overriding authority over the legislations passed by the parliament of Iran, is under the control of the supreme leader. So thereby I am saying that supreme leader is the highest political as well as religious authority in the Islamic state of Iran. But yes, this newly elected president Masoud Pezeshkian is going to deal with a number of challenges that Iran is facing right now. The first problem is the high rate of inflation, the high rate of unemployment in the country. So in order to deal with these problems, Pezeshkian is taking some reformist measures. Those reformist measures include such as opening up the economic policy of Iran, wherein they'll invite the foreign direct investment into Iran. That is one thing. They'll also try and renegotiate this joint comprehensive plan of action, which was an agreement between Iran and P5+1 countries. The P5 countries means the permanent 5 UNSC members and plus one more country. So total 6 countries plus Iran. That agreement is called Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, which was to limit the nuclear program of Iran. So if you know which all these countries are, put it in the comment section. And then he will also take different measures, the monetary tools he'll take help of in order to deal with the problem like inflation. So these are the challenges before the president. In fact, you should also know that the newly elected president is not for the first time bidding for the presidential election. In fact, he tried in 2013 to 2021, but he failed in that bid. Finally, in 2024, he becomes the president of the Iran. And the parliamentarians of Iran are elected for 4 years. In India, they are elected for 5 years. So comparing it with India, they are elected for 4 years. And there is also a body called an expert assembly, which ultimately is an elected body, but it rather elects the supreme leader of Iran. So this is how the political setup of Iran is. You should also know geography of Iran broadly, the countries which surround Iran. For example, the country in the west is Iraq. Then in northwest you'll come across Turkey is there, Armenia is there, Azerbaijan is there, and then in the north you'll come across Caspian Sea. In northeast Turkmenistan is there. In the eastern side Pakistan and Afghanistan is there. and in the south it is the Persian Gulf, and once you come out of Persian Gulf through Strait of Hormuz, it is Gulf of Oman that you enter into. So these are broadly the water bodies and the countries which surround Iran. Considering the headlines that the country gathered in the past, these things are very important for the prelims examination. Thank you so much.